What's going on YouTube? This is Eric Kelly, aka the Tech Gentleman, bringing you guys my review of the Samsung Galaxy Tab S2 9.7-inch version, the Wi-Fi, and the Verizon variant. So without further ado, let's talk tech. Alright YouTube, so if you're new to my channel, never watched any of my videos, I want to go ahead and start out by telling you guys about my setup before I forget. I shoot all my videos on mobile devices. Today I'm using the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 on a traditional camera tripod with 100% sunlight coming in, so no lights in the house at all, just sunlight coming through a window. Alright, let's get to it. So like I said before, I got the Wi-Fi variant and the Verizon variant, and physically on the outside there are only two differences. One obviously is the is the Verizon 4G logo, and the other is the fact that this one actually has a SIM card tray. So on the side here, there's a SIM card slot next to the micro SD card slot. Let's see if I can't get this guy to focus on it. And man, that's one issue I've been having. This tablet's just so thin that cameras have trouble focusing on the side of it. But I guess it's a better angle right there. But yeah, so on the side here, there's actually a SIM card slot and a micro SD card slot. The two slots, one's here and one is here. And the other hole there is just a microphone. But beside that, physically, there are no other differences. Obviously, I have the gold variant and the white variant. And you can get the white and Wi-Fi. As of right now, I've only been able to find the Verizon variant in white. I don't know that there is any other color for the Verizon variant. And they also have a black color as well, which you can get in a Wi-Fi model. So just going around the devices, and I'm gonna use the gold. See, it's showing up a little bit better. You got your 5 megapixel, I'm sorry, your 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera and your ambient light sensor. You have your fingerprint scanner flanked by your multitasking button and your back button as well. On the left side is clean. On the top, you have nothing as well. And on the right side, you have your power button, your volume up and down rocker, and there's that, like I said, on this, I'll hold both of these up. Like I said, you can kind of see here that the gold version just has the micro SD card slot and the microphone, whereas the white version has, on here it just look like two pinholes, but has the SIM card slot and the micro SD card slot. And on the bottom, you have your two speaker ports on both sides. You have your micro SD and you have your 3.5mm headset jack. So besides that, physically, there are no differences. So obviously the one on the right is my beautiful wife's tablet, and the one on the left is mine. I'm going to go ahead and unlock hers right quick. All right, so like I said, they're both physically the same. Both have the same specs, 3 gigabytes of RAM. Both have the processor from the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. You know, both have the the 4:3 aspect ratio, which is very iPad-esque. Both have the fingerprint scanner from the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 and the Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge. So it's the new press and hold variant. The only differences that I've seen really between these two has really been in the settings. So I'm gonna go into settings on both these guys. And of course you have a couple of extra, a couple of extra settings on the Samsung variant. So, and even just kind of the naming is different. But if you go under wireless networks, and they even name different for some reason. I don't know if you can see this, but on the Verizon variant, you have wireless and networks. And on the Wi-Fi model, you just have connections. So I guess I don't know. I don't even know why you would make that small kind of change there, but who knows? Verizon wanted it, so Samsung gave it to them. All right, and under those settings, like I said, it look drastically different. Over here on the left is the Verizon variant. So of course you have your mobile hotspot option, you have your tethering option, you have your download booster, which combines your carrier wireless signal and your Wi-Fi signal together to give you faster download speeds. And you also have the nearby devices for media share. And you can also view your Verizon account data as well. See, and also, if we look at the, just under devices here, get both of these guys. Like I say, why they make these little small changes to the settings, I don't know. I guess Verizon feels like they want stuff grouped differently. But on the left here, you can see under device, we have a little bit longer list. You know, you have your battery listed under here. And you also have your storage listed under here, which I think are the only additions. Yeah, just battery and storage. And if we go down to personal on both of them, now to scroll all the way down, they are almost the same, except on the Verizon variant, we have location at the top, and on here we have wallpaper at the top. And actually, where was, okay, display and wallpapers on the device on the Verizon variant. And that was the other thing that was different. So like I say, just some small differences, but performance-wise, they're both the same. Me and my wife like to play some of the same games. So, you know, we know they perform, you know, admirably. And as far as good and bad, I've noticed with some games that the 4:3 aspect ratio really isn't ideal for Android games, especially on tablets, because most Android devices are they are running the widescreen 16:9 or 16:10 aspect ratio. So that has been an issue for some games. Some UI elements are kind of cramped in together. But as far as performance, actually running games, I haven't had any issues really. I mean, it's, you know, just been crazy smooth. And we were coming from Nexus 7s, which we pretty much stretched all the life out of those. And it's crazy because even though this tablet is bigger, it's definitely thinner than the Nexus 7, but it's almost as light. It's like a couple of grams heavier, which is crazy. Just the, you know, the advantage that you get with having some newer tech, man. But yeah, I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to hit me up in the comments. But until next time, peace.